Raw. 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 Man grips him.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I'm surprised with the timing. There's still a long way to go in the season.
I think they hope that they
There's
would
so much still to come. So
give the
much still to be.
team less of a negative to focus on. Try and give the team a boost. Try and give the team some stability. Because you don't want them to be worrying about, oh, we're going for top 4, but is he going to be here next year? So I understand the sentiment and the logic behind it. If it was the right thing or not to do, time will tell. But I feel like it was. I like that. I like that. Rah, 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 rah. Take it easy, man. It's just a kid. Rah, man's getting kinky. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. Raw, 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 raw. Man grips him.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
This is normal in football.
Oh my days! It's funny that Lacazette is fighting the only man in the team shorter than him. That's funny. Second of all, like, yeah, it's really a non-event. It's good for the cameras, but yeah, people fight in training all the time. There's disagreements in the dressing room. They shout and they throw things. When I was training when I was younger, I've had fight with friends that are, like this with me. I have scars on my shin from tackles that I've got from friends still to this day, man. Why is man talking, bro? Anyways, but yeah, this is a non-event, but it's nonetheless it's still very interesting to see. Why is Lacazette kicking the young boy though? That's the biggest thing. Like, he roughed you up. Raka was a bit late on him when the young boy took the shot. And as a result, the young boy went in a little bit aggressive, but it was still within the means of the rules, and he was just playing hard. He put a shoulder on him, put his body on him, took the ball off him. Like I said, didn't like that, and as you saw what you saw. But like I said, was definitely in the wrong though.
Say sorry because sometimes you just become crazy. It's just passion to win.
He looks like such a nice guy.
As well as coping with the end of season.
But you want young players that are brave and not scared to tackle. You want young players that have the courage to do stuff like that.
26-year-old Rob Holding is another of the club's centre-backs.
Fam, so many things went wrong for us.
Most of his league appearances have come as a late substitute to help
in key moments. So many things went wrong for us, and
it's been like a proper call now
as good a servant as Rob Holding is for the club, like in that Tottenham game, he cost us dearly. He tried to play aggressive, but
closing into
I don't know what he was thinking.
A completely different team. A team now.
I think one takeaway that we have to take from this is Arteta needs a sponsorship from Strepsils, because that boy's voice has gone every single, not even at full time, at half time. He needs that Strepsils. You need that Strepsils sponsorship. We need that. Forget the Visit Rwanda one. No, forget that. Forget the Fly Emirates thing. Strepsils on the front of the shirt, cuz.
Nelly will collect. Still inside the penalty area.
See that cross that Martinelli gave to Gabriel? That cross there, Martinelli's been working on that. I can tell, even this season. Cash money to Jesus, done it in pre-season a couple times. Done it this season, done it in this game, and Jesus is clocking it. You're gonna see, mark my words, timestamp it, clip it up, send it to me, all of that. You're gonna see much more goals. Martinelli cutting in inside left, over the top, into the box, diagonal curl into the box. Jesus finish. Watch me. I know secretly, Nuno hates Arteta. He must do. He must do. Dragged him off at halftime twice, shouting in man's face. He's doing a lot. If there's definitely going to be a Netflix special called 13 Reasons for Nuno Tavares, and Arteta's definitely going to be his 13th reason. What a moment that must be for him. I'd be weeping like a little bitch, I swear.
After 4 wins in a row, Arsenal are now 4 points clear of Tottenham Hotspur.
4 points with 3 games to go, fam.
If they
How?
By Arsenal. Left-footed ball. Son is there. Sentinel is there.
Never a penalty. Never a penalty. Never a penalty there. Never a penalty now.
Harry Kane.
Never a pen. It's all good though. Just like Drake, I'm looking for revenge this season. It's all good. But look at the officiating, refereeing standard then. And then the last match I saw with Tottenham in it, Chelsea, the refereeing standard, foul against Havertz, the hair pull on Cucurella. No way, bro.
It's just shite, like. Should have never been 1v1 in the first place, all the time 1v1.
It's a long ball, Rob. What do you mean 1v1? It's a long ball. Yeah, that's fair. Like, even though as messed up as this game was, it was the Newcastle one. It was the Newcastle game. But this led to the Newcastle game. Fast forward.
It's in our hands, and a lot happened in the last few months to be in the position that we are in, so let's go for it.
Word. Before the season started, honestly, I didn't think that we would have a fighting chance of making top 4. But we found ourselves in January in a position where we could make it. And ultimately, after so many things, refereeing decisions, injuries, people leaving, people coming in, setbacks, coaching, whatever, ultimately, we just weren't good enough. That's all you have to say. There were so many contributing factors. And sometimes in football, you need a little bit of luck. And we didn't have that luck. On top of what I said, we just weren't good enough. But, you know, in those lucky moments, we didn't have the rub of the green, unfortunately. So hopefully, with Jesus, I know his name is Jesus, hopefully with the Son of God on our side, it'll be a much holier season. That's bars.
Guys, you are dreaming for the fucking Champions League. You are playing like a second division team, man. Everyone, wake up now for 45 minutes, guys. We have to play how they are playing.
That's what I mean, boy. Listen, this is big propaganda, but I'm on the pause, by the way, before I even utter the statement. I am on the Granit Xhaka train. I am. Look what I said in the previous episode. Like, he is the captain, fam. He's the only one chatting, bro. There's a lot of men that haven't been here, haven't been in this moment before. And it shows. It shows why we didn't make it ultimately, because we didn't have that experience. We didn't have that nous. We didn't have that as Nadia Rose says, that je ne sais quoi. We just didn't have it. Granit Xhaka is still the captain of this team. And look, and I'm not going to slate him. I'm not going to slate him anymore because he's the only one fighting. The stuff that we're saying on Twitter at halftime, these men are showing, he's saying it in the dressing room. Everyone else is slumped and quiet. He's the one. I got a lot of time for him, I can't lie. We should have signed Bruno too. Bruno should have been at our club. He was cheap. We should have got him. I understand why they didn't sign a striker. I get it. But a midfielder though, we should have signed a midfielder. And Bruno was right there for the taking. He was right there.
What happened today is fucking unacceptable. And if you are saying something like this, you live in a different world, guys. In a different world.
I agree, man. Like, if we lose and we went out fighting, fair enough. But we went out on a limp, on crutches, I'm I'm glad this is the last episode. I can't take much more of this. The dressing room's always so quiet, man. It's always so quiet in there.
I think Newcastle had the better heart. I'll be honest.
I want to see man fighting in there, bro. Like,
I ain't seen us qualify for it in about 6 years. This is killing me.
no, it's not killing you, bro. Like, relax. It's not killing you, fam. If football is killing you, you need to take a step back and go outside and touch grass a little bit. Just chill. Just chill.
It's been a really successful season, but of course with a bit of a tinge.
This is all propaganda, by the way. This is all propaganda. I know this is damage control and all of that, but yeah, level heads. I'm listening. I'm hearing it. Now let's prove it. I'm not gonna keep you long. I think I've said all that I need to say across the videos. So I will kick it to you. What did you think of the program? How do you feel about the season? Do you think that having the cameras come behind the scene affected the team at all negatively? I was thinking to myself, I would have loved to see an Amazon special for this season. But then on the same note, I'm grateful that there's no cameras there, so we can just fucking get down to business and do what we need to do without, you know, the intrusion. At time of filming, we're 2 games into the season. We got Bournemouth next. The transfer window's still open. Everyone else around is still spending money. People like Nottingham Forest have made 16 signings and probably spend the most in the league. It's going to be a tough season, but how we're playing and the mood is much better than we were last year. Where we're going to finish, I'm hopeful of top 4. Hopefully we have a good cup run, because they don't show that much in this. They show the Liverpool stuff, but we went out to Nottingham Forest, fam. Like, so we need more bodies in the team. Oh yeah, if you enjoy and want to see more football content, I also started doing like Arsenal match reports on my personal TikTok, which is @MilesMellow. I'll put the link. I'll show you a preview of what it looks like. Arsenal 4, Leicester City 2. Gabriel Jesus. If that interests you at all, come over. We can have some fun with it. Buckle up for the season. It's going to be a long season. We're still in August. We're only 2 games in. There's going to be another 36 league games, cup games, Europa League. It's going to be ups and downs, but I'm riding. But I've been your boy Miles. We've been the Agents of S.C.R.E.E.N, and until the next video, which will be coming super soon,